As I promised for a Q&A the minute I hit 4,000, here's your Q&A, fellas. And I've picked some random comments, obviously enough though, from YouTube, and I have got one from Steam from a certain someone. And obviously enough though, it's really great to hear. Now if yours didn't get into the video, I'll do another Q&A for you guys and answer it for you as a bonus thing. So let's begin with our first one. What is your favourite Touhou character? So if you don't know, I did some Touhou Hail, and unfortunately server yet again is now officially shut down, so no more Touhou Hail. That kind of sucks. But for me, it's Rimu Haku. She's a very beautiful character, human, obviously, a very happy and lovable character. Not Ramiro though. She's a vampire and will try to kill you. An insane sister as well. Okay, so next question. Well done. Thank you. Guess you can say that saying well done shows that you're happy for me to keep doing what I'm doing. And obviously enough though, it makes me happy seeing people saying well done, congratulations. Because to me this is a massive milestone. I've done this for 2 years now, and now I've got to 4,000 subs. For some people, they get big very quickly, but I say taking your time with things and enjoying life is better than rushing to be the big YouTuber so you can get money on the internet and not go out and get a life. Well, in some situations. Next comment. Why do you like Metro so much? That is a good question. Simple. I love the atmosphere of both the Metro games. The nuclear apocalypse, obviously nukes, mutants and all sorts. The Spartan faction and obviously the many other factions. Artyom Khan! And obviously the badass music and many more things because I just love Metro so much. Our next comment. How many money you have in game Team Fortress 2? How old are you? Now, I don't know how to re-put that. I guess you could say how much money do you spend on TF2? Now, I usually get 25 quid a month. That was from my mum. And now we've moved house. I don't get my allowance, but I have my YouTube money that I have earned. So I give myself 50 quid. I don't spend it instantly. I usually buy some odd things and save up. Obviously things like Screen Fortress or any major updates or even Smithmas where I can get myself. Or maybe a game that I would like to do for an LP series. I did get some to see. Also, I am 18 years old and going to be 19 next year. Now to the next comment. 4,000 subs. How do you feel? Well, I feel quite happy, I have to admit. It is an amazing achievement to actually get this far, because some people go 4,000 subs, that's pretty good. I know people go 5,000 subs, yes. 10,000 subs, awesome. But to me 4,000 is something special because if you put a lot of hard work, you will get to it. And for me, I've been putting a lot of hard work, but very slowly. You know how the world is. Our next comment. What is your main class? That's an interesting one. A main class. I have a variety, but if it's like attacking or defending, for me it's either engineer or spy. For attacking, for me it's soldier and pyro. Those are my mains. If I guess everyday things, I would just go pyro and just have a bit of a laugh, or just go soldier. But it depends on scenarios. But main, I don't really have a main. I just pick the class that I know that needs doing. But I would say pyro as it fits my avatar, obviously, and many other things. I need to get unusual for my pyro. That will really make it cool. In any case, so next question. Why are you named Polis Ranger? Why you started YouTube? What is your favourite game? And why... What's your favourite event? Why am I named Polis Ranger? Because obviously... Spartan Order. Why you started YouTube? Because it's a hobby and I really enjoy it. What is your favourite game? TF2. What's your favourite event in TF2. Scream Fortress event is my favourite. 4 questions in a short time. Why me? And obviously Pulse Ranger. Spartan Order, baby. For the order. Next question. Another question. Are you planning to do a face reveal? I like your voice. I don't have to. Look at my older FNAF videos. Even though I look different to now. And there's already videos with my face. All you have to do is look up my old FNAF videos. Yeah, I look different. Obviously, I live in a different house now. I might do a today's version of myself with a face reveal. But you can look at my older FNAF videos and you'll see what I look like. Yeah, a bit of a morbidly obese kid. Well, more of a fat person, but who cares? I'm just like Boogie. Well, not that big, obviously, but I'm caring enough that I don't give a shit. Well, medical standpoints. Next, what is your favourite hat in Team Fortress 2? That is a hard one to pick. There are hundreds of hats in TF2. Trying to pick a favourite. I guess you can say that my overall favourite has to be... It's quite hard, really. I like all of them. I guess you can say the engineer's hat that I'm wearing right now, the Texan. Next question. What is your favourite class? Spy, because I really enjoy backstabbing people and really making them paranoid. Just watching people get paranoid for just trying to find me is very amazing. I'm going to read this very long one right now. I know you won't be able to see it soon, but I'm going to do it now because it's pretty long. So, okay, so I don't know this is a sensitive topic for you, but I would like to know where you ever bullied in school because of disabilities. I honestly think it had to have been hard for you if you were unlucky, though, to be in school with jerks. Once again, I know you hate talking about this stuff, but I have never known anyone with a disability, so I really don't know how much about them. I don't mind people asking this. It's the only time is when people do it on my top 10s and they actually don't read the description or listen at the start of the video. If I get bullied at school, my reading and writing, not really. Not with my disabilities. I never got bullied for my disabilities at school. I did go to school. I only got bullied because of my weight and my hobbies. That was it, really. That's the only thing I got bullied. Because I loved anime and, into gaming and I was overweight, I usually get picked on either, the things I like or my weight. And it was mostly my weight. But thankfully, because I ignored all the bullying, I told the teachers, I actually just ignored the boys, and the boys just gave up of bullying me, and they just bogged off and bullied someone else. And I did get a bit annoying. There was this one nurse who was an absolute bitch, she was. She basically was weighing me and said, "Oh, you're that freaking spy." Face stabbing me, like I said. She basically said, "You're gonna die before you hit your 30s." I came home in tears, and my mum was pissed. Like, motherly pissed to the point where she could kill someone, the person that made her child upset. Went to one of the, parent-teacher meetings, had my grandma, had my mother, and my grandma basically dominated her. She went, I can't remember exactly, it was like, my grandson came home crying because someone mentioned about his weight, that he'll die before his 30s. And she was also explaining how I will lose weight slowly and how the human body actually works. And the nurse had a guilty look in her face. She was like, oh God. And she put her hands up saying, that's my fault, I'm afraid, I'm truly sorry. And my mum and grandma gave that nurse a good bollocking, really. It was entertaining to see her put her hand up and admit to what she'd done. It was a sweeter bit of revenge. There's one teacher I would like to get revenge on who shouted at me all the time I was little. She was a bitch. Alright, next question. Can I add you on Steam and can I play with you? Well, we play. Sure, feel free to add me. I don't mind people adding me as long for certain things. Now obviously enough though, I do my own things and I play games to relax. So if I'm going to do a video, I will do an announcement on my Steam group. So join my Steam group. When I say I'm going to do an announcement, just send me a message saying, can I join you, and I'll invite you to a game that I am doing in TF2. Which I think is quite actually reasonable enough if you really think about it. So yeah, you can. And also join the Steam group, I really recommend it. And the final comment. Whoa, 4,000 subs. How old are you? Already answered. What? Do you have a pet? Obviously, I do have a pet. And that pet is an old fat ass cat. And what do you think about Screen Fortress 2016? Good or bad update? We haven't had it yet. It sounds like it's going to be a reasonable update. I'm not saying it's going to be bad or good. I'm going to give it a 50-50. I'm not going to say it's good or bad until we actually get it. And also, all the Halloween cosmetics are all available to use. But I'm hoping it will be a good one. Knowing that they haven't failed last year, they might do a good one this year. Who knows? But yet again, thank you everyone for commenting and answering. I hope to do more and enjoy the new intro. Obviously enough though. And have a good day, folks. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to become a Ranger today, and keep up with all the latest videos. Thanks for watching yet again.